Hello everyone, my name is Josh and welcome to the finale of the Sonic 2 playthrough. This is the final zone of the 16-bit version, called the Hedgehog zone, and if anyone's wondering why I'm sounding a little less enthused today, I'm not feeling too great, but I still wanted to get the final part of this playthrough out, so we're going to do that instead. This is the Hedgehog zone, just like Final Zone in Sonic 1. You get no rings at all in this zone, and you have to fight two bosses back to back, so this will be fun. The harder boss, in my opinion, is actually first up, and we're going to be doing that first. The reason why I haven't gone straight into the battle yet, though, is I wanted to just have a listen to this music right here, as you don't actually get to hear much of it if you just run straight away. This is actually a really cool song, and I think really captures the final threat. And it only takes about 40 seconds to loop, so it's actually a pretty good song. But anyway, let's get going. As I was saying, the song cuts out pretty much immediately. So first off we have Silver Sonic, who's quite an annoying boss. He's all about patterns. Pattern recognition. Luckily that was a very good Silver Sonic. Basically he'll either zoom across at you and you can hit him, or he'll zoom across at you and in his ball form where you can't hit him. Now for the Hedgehog robot, the true final boss of the game, and the only boss in the game to take 12 hits to defeat instead of the usual 8. I don't mind this guy, I don't think he's too difficult. Once you recognise how he works, he's not too hard. Patience is key, basically. He'll do one of two things when he jumps down, and he'll always rotate it around. So if he just walked, he'll send his arms flying at you, and if he just sent his arms flying at you, he'll walk towards you instead. The only difference to this is if you start approaching him, in which he'll change his pattern around. He's off screen right now, but I use the sound cues to know what he's doing mainly, and also because when he uses his hand throw, they visually appear at the other end of the screen. I am doing a slightly harder variation of this safe version. This safe version, the completely safe version, is you don't even attack him when he does his arm flying things, as there's always the chance that you can get hit by him. However, I like to try and do as many hits as possible. Let's try and just get him straight up. What's up, my lovely young cat? Yeah, my cat's come to say hi. Don't be annoying, please. Carrot, carrot. You're walking over my feet. Okay, he's gonna do something different. If you stand behind him, he'll throw bombs. He'll only do this if you're standing behind him, though. Which also completely messed up my pattern, so I was too busy worrying about a cat. Okay, he's doing steps. I think I've hit him 4 times so far. So that's the 5th hit, I'm pretty sure. So we're almost hit him, so we're almost halfway done. The secret with trying to hit him when he throws his arms is that you want to wait for him to throw his second arm completely first, and then you want to attack him. Anyway, that's 6 hits, so we're halfway there. We have 2 cats, and he's using my feet as... That's annoying, Carrot. I can't focus when I do that. So I've hit him 7 times. And there's an example of what can happen doing that. You can actually die doing that. And if you die against the Hedgehog robot, you gotta fight Silver Sonic again. So that's always fun. I'm really tempted to just do the completely safe route next. which basically guarantees I'm not going to take any damage. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Ugh. I personally think this is the hardest ending of the classic Sonic trilogy. The hardest final boss. Silver Sonic's just really annoying to fight. He's kind of predictable, but he's also not. He'll always do this pattern. Oh my... Yeah, I don't lose any lives at all, and then when I get to this zone, I lose all of them. It's insane. I really don't like this boss. Jumped a bit early there. As you can see, you can actually hit him while he's doing that zoom across the screen. It's a very small window, but once you get it down, you can get it consistently. Now you can actually go behind the Death Egg robot, and you can actually score a couple hits from behind if you do this. And then you can kind of bounce behind him and get him. You can get a good 5 hits on him also, before he bounces up. See, I just got 6 hits on him right there and he hasn't even gone up yet. This speeds up the battle tremendously. And because of this, I'm going to do the completely safe route. So we're already halfway there, which is good. As I've already lost 3 lives on this battle, I don't want to lose any more lives, so I'm going to go the extremely safe method. 7 hits. So yeah, as I said, the Death Egg robot actually has more hit points on him. So, I've hit him 7 times already. I'm about to hit him an 8th time right here. And we're gonna see he's not dead yet. The Death Egg robot actually has 12 hit points. So you're gonna be here a while, especially if you do the extremely safe method like I'm doing. Because I don't want to die. I don't like dying. Oh my god! Why did I do that? Time to friggin' hell. I assure you, I don't usually have this much trouble on this boss. Once you get Silver Sonic consistent, it's just a matter of getting past the Death Egg robot. And as usual, the fat man can always run faster than me. When you stand behind him, you can't actually be hit. Except by the flame, which I was trying to avoid. I have 3 lives left. Oh my god. I think I've got like 1 continue. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I hate this level with a passion. And I hate Silver Sonic. I missed him. Now I don't know what he's gonna do. See, right there, I very nearly jumped into him, because after the first set, what he does, I'm pretty sure is completely random. Like, I didn't know if he was gonna jump there or not. I was extremely lucky that I didn't hit him. Come on. Can I just do this, please? Oh, come on. Really? Why is this happening now? I don't... I want this to be a 10-minute video of me repeatedly failing against the bosses of this stage. And I'm sick, and I'm not feeling well either, so this is going really well so far. So, you know, I had 8 lives coming into this place. Now I have 2. See what that means? See if I can get him 7 times before he goes up. Nice, get him 7 times. Now I'm gonna be extremely conservative. Like, I'm not even gonna attack him when he does this. If anyone's wondering why I'm doing it from this side, just because, why not? Just trying to get the jump on the Death Egg robot to hit him as well can be quite annoying, since it's actually a pretty annoying hitbox to hit over and over again. Okay, that's 8 hits. I do like to keep track of how many hits I have gotten on him, so I know how far off I am from ending. You can only really do the attack him from behind trick from the beginning, because if you get behind him again afterwards, he'll just, you know, throw his bombs around like he did before. Back on like life 6 or something, when I had 6 lives left. Which, by the way, I had 8 lives coming into this place. Now I've got 2. Enough of an explanation why I think this is the hardest final boss of the classic Sonic trilogy. I have no idea how many times I've hit him. I think I've hit him 9 times? Possibly 10? I don't know, we'll see. I'm assuming this is hit 11. If he dies on the next hit, then yes. If he doesn't die on the next hit though, then I have 1 more hit left. Okay, it'll be either this hit or the next hit. And he'll be dead. So yeah, when he's walking, he'll always walk 4 steps and then step back 1 before flying into the air. Okay, I've got 1 more hit. I thought I had 1 more. The other strategy is, of course, going in all hell's blazing, trying to hit him. But, of course, that's not the way to go. Especially with the fact that I just want to get this stage done. Because I really don't like this boss. And watch me, I'm gonna slip up right at the end. There we go. Okay. Once he's done, run out to the right. And we get the ending. And this ending is very interesting. You may remember that I got all the Chaos Emeralds, even though we haven't seen Supersonic at all since Metropolis Zone. Maybe not even Metropolis Zone, actually, I don't think. But this is the good ending. And, well, this ending, I feel, the good ending, I feel, is actually the worst ending. Because, you see, you just saw in those pictures right there, Tails is coming up and flying along. Goes up into the air to fly, but Sonic can just fly down himself. He's kind of just like, oh, you're here. Yeah, no, I don't need you, I've got the Chaos Emeralds. Meanwhile, if you didn't collect all the Chaos Emeralds, Sonic would instead be falling from the sky and Tails would actually catch him. You know, which gives him more significance in the ending. And that's why I actually think the bad ending is a much better ending than the good ending. But aside from that, that was it. The end of the 16-bit version of the Sonic 2 and my favorite Sonic game ever. If you cannot tell, I love this game. It is so well made, and while some things I disagree with, Metropolis Zone and Silver Sonic being the main outliers, the rest of the game more than makes up for it. This is, in my opinion, the definitive Sonic game. A lot of people would disagree and say Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I can see why, but personally, in my opinion, Sonic 2 is a better game, and I could not ask for anything better. This is what I view as the perfect Sonic game. And literally everything in this game was just so much better than the first one. The stage design was better, the music was better, there's so much that's just better in this game. Its music is brilliant, and what can I say about it that I haven't already said? I love this game, it's amazing. If you haven't played it yet, do yourself a favor and play this game. Don't play the 8-bit version, that version's not as great. But play the 16-bit Genesis version. It is well worth your time. With that being said, we can just listen to this lovely credits staff roll medley. I can't even talk right now. That's how sick I am. Anyway, as per usual, just like the Sonic 1, bonus videos are coming up. And unlike Sonic 1, we have quite a lot more to show off in this game. Because, you know, as per usual, I'm going to be showing off the codes and stuff for this version. But the first bonus video, the next video, we're actually going to be taking a look at the 2-player mode. And then we're going to look at the various prototypes. And, you know, I can actually do that this time. Since I have prototypes, I can play and show you. And we are going to end off the Sonic 2 playthrough by taking a look at the iOS version. Thank you, Sega, for an amazing game. My name is Josh, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!